and the purpose of a day. A blessed little boy on our way.
Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and Char Vision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on Char Vision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char Vision.
Say, I love you. Good boy. Okay. Sonny was singing. You guys, he was saying, I love you. Hey, everybody. It's Sonny and Char and Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hello, everybody.
It is Friday, July 29th, 2022. Say, I love you. I love you. Are you done? Are you done?
He's like, can I rest now,
you.
Mama? That
No,
was
he had enough.
exhausting.
He had enough. Okay. How's everybody? I hope everybody's good. I want to thank all the TikTokers for coming over to Char Vision. I've got a new website, you guys. So if you're trying, you can, it's working and you can set up appointments with it, but I'm just learning to figure it out. But we're still building the website, but you can still call and make appointments. And I've got a few, I opened up a few appointments in the next couple weeks. So that I wasn't going to do, and now I'm going to do it. And so because at the end of the month, we'll be promoting the book, and we're going to be in a lot of things. Oh, there you are, Psychic. Thank you, Tony. And guess what? We've got a QR code.
Get your cameras out.
Oh, see, you can't just leave that in the corner of the thing, can you? No.
I can.
You can?
Yeah, I could put it in there.
Just leave it on, and if people want to buy the book, you can pre-order the book. You are Psychic.
Here, let me put it in.
And the thing about it is that, you know, we have to learn to use our intuition all the time, not just when you get a reading from a psychic. It's really important to be, oh, thank you, Tony. There's the QR code. You guys, does it work though, Tony? Have you tried it?
Let me try it now. Here, I'm gonna switch so we can.
Okay.
Right, let me try.
But anyway, I just wanted to say that I wrote this book because the future can change at any moment, at any second, because of someone else's choice or decision. So we need to be in touch with our intuition to know what choices to make and how to prevent problems and how to attain goals. So, I mean, Tony, you don't have to buy the book, but does it work?
Yeah, it works. And it opened up, so it worked.
It opened up. Okay, great. So you are Psychic. You can, in all the if you pre-order the book now, it all counts for the lists, the best-selling lists, the first week of August 30th for a week. But the weird thing is they're launching it August 30th, but that's like through Labor Day. But I guess that's okay too, because people are home and maybe we'll be on their computers buying things. Tony?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing?
Huh? Sorry, Robert was asking me a question. Leave me alone, Robert.
I can tell when you're not. I can tell when you're not present. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. And I am going to start reading for people, but also, if you have a question about your intuition, if you have a question about your own psychic abilities, and okay, so Tony, I told Tony that my hair was cut uneven, but now
Yeah,
it
just
looks,
tilt your head like that. It works.
wait, this way.
There you go.
Well, now it's even. It's not that uneven. It's a
No,
little
it doesn't look bad.
whatever. It just bugs me. So, uh, anyway, just buy the freaking book.
Just buy the freaking book.
Please. Please. I worked so hard on it. And then by the time I was done, I was like, oh, I've had enough of this book.
And there's the new website, by the way.
Oh, there's my new website. Oh, Tony, press the butterfly.
Press the butterfly?
Yeah, with
Oh,
your.
it flaps its wings.
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't update on that one.
Did it flap its wings?
Yeah, it flaps its wings. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
cute.
we can't see it flap its wings.
No, for some reason I thought you could do that. I can try to fix it where you can see it, but.
Okay, well.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Wait, let's see. There you go. Let's see. Flap. How beautiful is that?
Oh, that's so cute.
Molly is working very hard. Molly and Nicole are working very hard on this website. So I want to thank them for where it's going to take a while to really get the thing up and running, but it's working. I mean, you can reach me, and I am going to be doing some extra readings, not extra, but days I wasn't going to work. I'm going to work the next week or two. So we do have a waiting list, but I'll get some people in if they email. Okay.
And by the way, I'm testing your show for the first time for a live. I mean, it's not active yet, but on Roku, and for the test one, it's working. So it's actually live on Roku, but it's not live, so people can actually see it yet. So that's coming.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Wait, so we're gonna go live on Roku every Friday night?
So starting September 1st, Char Vision will now be on Roku.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Thank you so much. And then, but I have a question. Can people see can binge watch all the old shows on Roku too?
Yeah, we're gonna schedule for old shows and new shows, and yeah.
But is it a schedule or?
It'll be scheduled. It's going to be set up almost like a Netflix.
Pardon?
It's going to be set up almost like a Netflix.
Oh, so people can still go to my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And they can see. Oh, my right hand's itching.
Does that mean money or something? Or
Money. Money's coming. I'll take it. Okay. I know there's a lot of people in the queue, and I don't want to disappoint anybody who's calling in. So let's start. Let's get to the people, and let's get their questions, and let's answer their questions.
All right. We have a 707. I believe her name's Jamie, or it could be a guy. Sorry if I got the pronoun wrong.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello. Hi, Char.
How are you, honey?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Have I talked to you before, or are you new?
I'm new.
Oh, good. And did you find me from a friend, or are you from? How did you find me?
From my mother.
Well, please thank your
Told
mother.
me about you. Yeah. I was.
Excuse me. So your mother has watched me for a long time?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Great. Wow. Okay. Did you want a reading, or did you have a question?
Just a reading.
Okay, you got it. Okay, this goes for you and everybody else I read for. Just be open-minded about everybody living and deceased. And if more than one person share the same name or initial, let me know. Sometimes I'll get a middle name. Sometimes I'll get a middle name initial, first name. I never know what I'm going to get, but it just happens. So work with me, and it's like a dance, and it's like riding a wave together, and we'll figure it out. I always say my prayer. Okay, sweetheart. I always say my prayer protection before I do this. So I want to say my prayer now for the whole show, and then I'll read for you. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So, are you the only Jamie, or is there a Jim or James, or is there another J?
There is another J.
Is that a male? Is that a male or
No.
a female J?
No.
And is she spelled J with an N in her name or an L in it?
Yes.
What?
An N.
Is it spelled J-E or J-O? Or J-A?
J-E.
Is it Jean or Jeanette or Jennifer?
Jenny.
Jenny. Is she deceased?
No.
She's living. Okay, is this your sister? Who is this? Your mom? Who is this?
It would be my aunt.
Your aunt. Are you worried about her?
No. No,
Okay.
she's okay.
Okay, is there someone else you're worried about? Or did somebody pass? Did someone pass away?
My mom hasn't passed away, but I've been worried about her.
You're worried about your mom. Okay. And is there somebody with an A or M?
Yes, an A.
Is that a female?
Yes.
Is it spelled A-N or A-L?
Neither.
Or A-M? But it starts with
No,
A.
there's.
Is there an R in that
It
name?
starts with an A.
Is there an R in that name?
No.
Or an N in it?
Yes, an N. Yes.
Is it Agnes or
An Adeline.
Adeline? Who is that? Your grandma?
Yes.
Okay, I think your grandma's here. I'm just not hearing her straight. She's deceased, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And is Jenny her daughter?
Jenny is my grandfather who has passed. That's his daughter, my aunt.
His daughter. Okay. And is Jenny your mom's mom? I mean, is Adeline your mom's mom or your dad's?
My mom's mom.
Okay. And why are you worried about your mom?
She's been going through cancer.
Oh, so she has the health issue.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And what kind of cancer?
It's like a ovarian type cancer.
And did they put it in remission yet?
Yes, we just found out today.
Yeah, I see it in remission. So you guys got to be positive and optimistic.
Yes, absolutely.
That's good. Who's the S or
That's
C?
wonderful.
Who's the, yeah, God bless her. Who's the S or C person? Is there a last name like that? And the other thing I'm hearing is an E.
Yes, there is a.
What, a
Yes,
last
a last name.
with an S or
My grandfather.
an S?
The S.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's your grandpa that's here. And is there also an E or L?
Yes.
Which E or L?
An L. That's him.
That's your grandpa?
Yes.
Is he spelled L with an E in it or an A? Or an O in it?
An A.
Is it L-A?
An A.
Is it L-A?
Yes.
Like Larry
Yes.
or Larry?
Yes. Yes. Larry. Yes.
Lawrence,
Mhm.
Larry? Yeah. He definitely is here, your grandpa. And I feel like they're celebrating that your mom's in remission.
Yes.
So it's all good. But why do I think you're
Good.
But is your mom concerned about you and your personal life?
I don't think so.
Okay, so
Maybe she's just worried about me.
she's just worried about you. Well, probably
Yeah,
anybody who loves somebody is
but
always
that's just her.
worried. People are going to
Oh
worry. I feel like you're doing okay. Are you working now?
yeah. Yes, I am.
And did they make changes around your work?
Yes,
Lay down. And did you make changes at your work, or
I did. Yeah,
they made changes? Are you
both.
handling that? Are you handling that okay?
No, it's been hard.
That's what I think I'm picking up on. That's stressful. I think
Yeah.
you need to just give it some time. And I also think that I think the people are stressed at your work.
Yes.
I think that the people are overwhelmed. But you know what
Yes.
I think? I
I,
really think that most people, excuse me, I really feel like most people are having, like, there's so much stress in the world, and there's COVID, and now COVID's worse, it's more contagious, and then there's monkeypox, and then there's a war, and then there's, God, there's
oh,
a
I know.
recession, and then, and
I
so
know.
So people can't just go and chill and relax, do their job and go home and watch Netflix. They're like always being bombarded with, crazy negative stuff. So then when you have to go to work and you're obligated to take care of business, it's harder. It's harder because
Hmm.
people don't have as much patience.
Yes, I
So
agree.
I think you should just kind of hang in there for now because did you change to another place? Is that what happened? Or they just
Um.
changed your position?
Oh, I left that place and started working at a new place actually
And
working.
are
So
you sorry you left the other place or
no, this one's just been extremely stressful.
okay.
But
Well,
I'm not sorry. I
I
know
think
it's a
that
good
you just
thing, but
change your attitude about it, do the best you can and move on. Just keep doing what
okay.
you're doing and move on and
Thank
stop.
you.
I think it's the people there are just not being like giving you approval.
Hmm.
Is that true?
No, I'm getting approval. It's just stressful.
Just stressful. Okay, good.
Just
So
yeah, a lot. Yes.
just hang in there and collect your paycheck
Okay.
and go home. Or are you working?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have to like morning, noon, and night work? Like they're bothering you when you're
Well, it's it's my husband and I actually. It's my husband and I. We
okay?
work together. So yes, it's us together.
So
So
it's morning,
that's
noon,
been
and night.
stressful.
Just be
Yeah.
patient and be
Yeah.
positive. What what
Okay.
what's your business?
We do construction.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Just he's probably stressed too.
Oh yes, very.
You know what? You guys got to just have more faith. You're too
Yes,
fearful.
absolutely.
You're too fearful. You have to turn your fear to faith. So I was picking up on
Okay.
your old job that the people
Mhm.
were weird. And so now it's just you and your
Mhm.
husband, and now you just need to turn your fear to faith.
Okay.
I think he could do once you start getting jobs, you'll do fine.
Yes,
I just think the
we
equipment's
have a lot now.
yeah, and the equipment's expensive and stuff, but I think it's fine. You just have to hire the right people to
Okay.
work for you and delegate.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's
Yes,
gonna be fine.
absolutely.
Relax,
Okay. Okay.
enjoy it.
Okay.
You know, uh,
I will.
so many hard laborers turn out good people.
Yes,
Like people
I
having
agree.
so many. It's stressful and it's hard, and then it turns out to be a positive thing. So I think you guys are going to do fine. I think
Okay.
and I think you should
Thank
go
you.
celebrate with your mommy.
Okay, I will. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
And your grandpa sends his love to everybody and he's watching over everybody. Larry's here.
Okay.
Okay. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Char.
So welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Char.
Hi to your mama.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Wow.
mama, sending love to mamas.
Yeah. She only got one.
I know it.
But that's got to be, going to remission is like a blessing. So, okay, so you guys say goodbye to Sonny because he will not settle down, and I've got to read. So,
Bye, Sonny.
say bye. Okay. All right. Now I got the chair to myself. Okay.
Don't have to having somebody kick you the whole time.
Yeah, he's so he didn't want to be here.
All right. Well, we have a 289 ready for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, anybody who sees that little QR code in the corner, you can buy my new book. It's called You Are Psychic.
Just lift your phone up, put your camera on, it'll open up the website.
Yeah. And you can, it's this book. You Are Psychic. Please buy my book. Please buy it.
Please.
I would be grateful. Okay. Let's get another caller.
Okay. 289. Michelle, I believe.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Where are you calling
Can't
from?
believe I'm on.
Oh,
I'm calling from Ontario, Canada.
Oh, how wonderful. We're not far from you. I'm in Michigan.
No, we go, yeah, we go to Lake St. Clair at least once a year.
So beautiful.
So just across the river.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I mean, we're so lucky to have the Great Lakes around us. So, okay, Michelle, did you want a reading or did you have a question?
I would love a reading.
Okay, so please just be open about everybody, living and deceased, and if more than one person share the same name or initial, excuse me, you can let me know that.
Okay.
Is there an M or J person connected to you?
That seems like me.
You're a Michelle. Is there anyone else or a middle name that's an M or J?
I'm Michelle Joy, but I don't
think
anybody else.
Wait, your middle name's J. Okay, this must be, I must be getting you. MJ.
Yep.
But nobody calls you MJ.
No, they don't. It's
But that's
a shortened Michelle.
But that's your middle name, Michelle Joy. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so I have a feeling that there's somebody trying to connect. Is there somebody with a D or R or B?
ERB.
A B or R or D? Is there a Robert or Bob or Bill?
Yeah, my father's Bill.
Your father is Bill. And where is he living, your dad? No.
No, he's
deceased. So he's William.
Yes.
He's here. That's the
He always comes through.
He always comes in?
Always. Like there's not too many times I've had a reading my father doesn't show up.
Oh, wow. Well, he's
Funny.
here again, which says to me that he watches over you.
Yes.
And were you concerned about a health issue?
Me? Yes.
Your health?
Yes.
Did you have a scare?
I don't know if it's a scare really. It's just something I've been living with for the past 8 years.
Yeah.
Manageable, but still no cure.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I know I have low iron.
Pardon?
I have low iron, yes.
Hmm. Do they have a name for what you have?
Yeah. Uh, yep. When
Yeah,
I
but
think about it.
um, it's not like Epstein-Barr or chronic fatigue or
Mhm.
Lyme.
Yeah, it's Lyme
Lyme,
disease.
Lyme. Yeah, I see Lyme causing chronic fatigue or Epstein-Barr or whatever it's called. So,
Mhm.
have you ever? Uh, I think you should. I think that do you ever go to alternative doctors at all?
Yes, that's what only alternative because it's not really recognized, right? Lyme disease is very complicated. The testing's very complicated, and you usually flunk it because it's the serology of
So
the
I'm
testing.
not allowed.
It depends on.
I'm not allowed to give out medical advice. But if this were me,
Mhm.
I would be getting vitamin IVs a lot.
I actually what's helping me because I also have a co-infection which is called Bartonella,
Hmm.
and I found that out through a saliva testing through my homeopath, which nobody else does in Canada. I think he's the only one.
Right.
Um, and because I didn't know I didn't know, I had never had this co-infection before. I don't even know how I got it, but a lot of people with Lyme disease got Bartonella around the same time.
Hmm.
And I just don't know if it's I don't know if it's got to do with COVID because it just seems like, how did we get Bartonella? We were locked down. We weren't going anywhere. We're wearing masks. How did I get a
I mean,
co-infection?
food. Oh,
So
what,
what's helped is
wait. What kind of infection is it? Cold.
they're called co-infections to Lyme disease, and it's called Bartonella.
Yeah, but where
And it was
is it in your cells? Where is it?
Bartonella. Yes, it's in you like Lyme disease is. But
Okay,
I
so,
had all these symptoms. I didn't know what they were.
right. So look at there's a lot of listen. People are sick left and right. Now there's
Yes,
monkey pox.
yes.
There's
I mean, I'm super careful.
so many people have parasites. If you saw all the
Hmm.
supplements I took, you would be like that's all I do all
Oh,
day.
I've been told because people don't really understand. I've been told by friends, you take way too much, and I said, you have no idea what you're talking about.
No,
I don't know if you know what muscle testing is, but you
yes,
test it against your body. Do you need it or don't need it?
it's called applied kinesiology.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And I've done this over 20 years with my
I,
dog.
I do it all the time.
It works, doesn't it?
It
It
absolutely
works.
works, but I feel like they're missing some things with you, like some like I kind of feel like somebody needs to make like an energy something for you with like a machine or like I have a somebody that has an energetic machine and she makes drops for me. So I just feel like you need something like that, but I also feel like you need to cleanse. You need to do some kind of cleanse, like a liver cleanse or a cleanse. But vitamin IVs or ozone IVs would be really good for you.
Yeah, it's just finding it here. Everything's Health Canada's got the clamp on things. Um, and my homeopath was treating Lyme disease, but now he can't because Health Canada shut him down on that specific thing.
Well,
So
the AMA and the FDA don't want these alternative
no,
things to work because they don't make money on it.
but they're not. But they're also not recognizing Lyme disease. So what are you supposed to do? You're caught in a catch-22 here. You
Right.
can't be on any product for the rest of your life.
Right.
And I was
But
only buying that through the farmer's co-op because I couldn't get a doctor to give me an RX. But I really feel that did something to my kidney. I don't know for sure, but it seems to coincide because I had edema in one leg, and the homeopathic from my homeopath has
mhm.
taken that down and has calmed my kidney pain down. I don't know really what caused it. That could just be
I
coincidental.
I,
But
I think look at, if it were me, I would do a liver cleanse and maybe a kidney cleanse,
okay,
too, but I would do a liver cleanse. But
okay,
also vitamin IVs or ozone IVs. That's what I would do.
I take okay. I take a B12 shot now every 2 days,
That,
and that has
that
changed all my numbers.
that really helps.
It does.
That really helps. There's got to be
No,
somebody that does the vitamin IVs around you. You're saying they don't?
I'm in so many groups. Everybody tries to help everybody out on Facebook, and if you get a lead, I mean, what works for me might not work for somebody else, and vice versa. And you just it's trial and error basically.
So,
but I haven't seen that. I see it in other countries. I don't see it in Canada.
well, I've seen it in America being treated. I think you should read Dr. David Brownstein's books. Dr. David Brownstein.
Okay, Dr. David Brownstein.
Dr. David Brownstein. I would read some of his books. He must have something about Lyme. He's got to. I would Google it right now and see. But
okay,
he's got a bunch of books, and I can give you the telephone number to order it. You just go online. I think you can order them.
Okay.
But don't give up on this.
Gosh, no.
I definitely feel it's treatable. They just have to figure out how to treat it, and I think you're going to find somebody that can do IVs, like those kind of IVs, but you need it more than once. So you said that you had a clinic that did it and they can't do it anymore?
No, not IVs or anything like that. I can't find that in Canada. No, my homeopath was treating my Lyme disease with homeopathic some formulas that actually he created. I had success with that until I got the Bartonella about a year and a half ago. It was working.
Well, can you still go to your homeopath?
Yes, but he can't treat Lyme anymore. I have some of it left, but it's going to run out, and then I need to move, and then I need to find another protocol to treat it. But with the Bartonella, everything that I was taking, I did not absorb. So for about but I didn't know I had it. I didn't know what was wrong with me until he said, give me a saliva sample, and I'm going to run it through, like he's got it. And he said, you got Bartonella.
Well,
so nothing. He was one that suggested you need a B12 shot, and then I had to find that. It took me 6 months to find somebody that could give that to me, and I found a naturopath in Ontario because he's in New Brunswick.
So try to see if you can give yourself the B12 shots and do more a week.
Oh, I do every 2 days. I'm doing that
because I think that's what's going to help you. But keep positive, keep looking for the right healers to heal you, and keep going to your homeopath. And he might find there might be someone else you can go to as well, or go to the States.
I just can't bring up my iron. Everything else, I had 5 things in the dumper, like vitamin. Like anyhow, there was 5. There's vitamin D. My kidney function, there's just 5 things. They all came up, and I had high red blood cells, which my GP said I'm not concerned about that. But on the lab report, they flagged it and said, like red flashing light. And she goes, I'm not concerned about that. And I go, well, I am. But anyhow, everything's straightened out but my iron.
Okay, I just think that he's going to figure out a way to help you with it. So thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
You're
you
welcome,
so much.
Be well. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks, Char.
My pleasure. So, it's like if somebody has alternative methods, let them use it.
Right. Yeah.
It's not right for this poor woman to suffer like this. And I knew it was Lyme disease. I knew it. A lot of people have Lyme.
My niece suffered from it for a long time.
Yeah, well, let's get more people in here because there's so many people in line wanting a reading, and I want to get as many of our people in as we possibly can.
Amen. So we have a 714, Melinda.
Melinda.
I think so.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm well, thank you. Have we ever met before?
I'm glad to hear. No, this is my first time.
Well, thank you so much for finding me. So, did you have a question or you want a reading? You want a reading?
A reading, yes.
Yes, just be open about everybody living and deceased, okay? And if
Okay, definitely.
more than one person share the same name or initial, you'll let me know. So I want to know if there's somebody with an E or M initial. Do you have family that's an E or an M?
M?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that a female?
M initial.
Is that a female?
Female, yes.
Is she spelled M-A-R?
Yes.
Like Mary or Margaret or Marie?
Maria?
Maria. Is that your grandma or your mom?
Yeah. My mom's mother, yeah, my grandma.
Did she make, is she Hispanic or
Yeah.
she's making tortillas?
Oh my goodness, yes.
She's making
She was always cooking.
she's making authentic Mexican food and now I'm hungry. She's got
Yeah,
she definitely is like I, I forgot the name of all the names of the food, but what's the stuff that starts with a C that I'm growing in my garden? That she's worried the
cilantro?
cilantro. Yeah, I'm growing it. Have you ever tasted it right off the vine?
I have not.
It is amazing. I'm inviting Maria to come over to my garden and hang out with me. She would love it. And then I'm seeing what are they're rolled up enchiladas.
Yeah.
She makes enchiladas. She's making me so hungry. So who is R an R or J?
Jay.
Is there like a Jose or Juan or
Oh, Josue. Yeah, Josue.
Josue? Who?
Yeah.
Jose?
Yeah.
Who is that? Your grandpa or your dad? Who is that?
He on my dad's side it's my uncle.
Mm-hmm. Who played an instrument?
Not sure.
And you know what?
Sure. I know my
I'm
sister.
I'm seeing a mariachi band.
I know my dad, like they like to sing. My one of my brothers likes to sing a lot, and he sings Mexican like rancheras, so like the lovey-dovey Mexican music.
Lovey-dovey? Okay, yeah, because your grandma's showing me a mariachi band. Oh my goodness, your grandma's so happy. She watches over you. She wants you to know that. Did something upset you?
Pertaining to what, like her passing or?
Was it her passing that upset you?
Her somewhat because they moved to Texas, like I want to say like 10 years ago, and when I got to see her, she was already in hospice care, and
oh, okay.
you know,
Were you concerned that she didn't hear you say goodbye?
yeah.
She heard you. She heard you.
That's good to hear.
You hoping to connect with Maria today?
yeah, that's yeah, 'cause we didn't see each other forever, and like
Stop.
she's definitely like
She doesn't want you to feel guilty. She loves you and she watches over you and she do you sometimes think she comes as a something of nature like a dragonfly, a butterfly, a bird or something?
butterfly.
Butterfly,
She wish she
that's her.
passed. Yeah.
She's saying that's her. That when you see the nature of the butterfly, it's grandma. Do you have a tattoo?
Oh,
Do you have a
okay.
tattoo? Do you have a tattoo?
I actually do have a tattoo of a butterfly.
Yeah, she's saying that you have a tattoo of a butterfly. There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
do. It's my daughter's name.
Your daughter's name is Butterfly?
No, it's my. I have my daughter's name, and there's like a little
Oh,
butterfly on top of it.
oh, that's so beautiful. Well, thank you so much for calling. And thank your
But
grandmas.
thank you so much.
You got to try
I will.
cilantro. You got to try cilantro right out of the garden. It is so, I don't even really like it that much, but when you, it tastes so different when it's fresh. Anyway,
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to try it. Thank you so much.
you can get a plant and grow it yourself. You'll love it.
Will
Okay.
do.
Grandma will like that. God bless you. Be well. Thank you.
Cilantro, yucky.
No, Tony, I swear to God, whenever you ever come here eventually, and if I have a garden, my garden's growing, I'm
I'll
gonna
try
make.
because you told me to,
Wait,
but
we're putting it in guacamole.
mm,
So good,
I love me some guacamole.
so good. Okay, let's get somebody else.
All right.
Let's do it.
818.
Okay,
All
hi
right.
818.
Hello, hello.
Oh, that's a voice.
Oh my goodness, who is this? I love
Hello,
you.
hi, this is Marcus.
Marcus, it's so nice to meet you. You should be on the radio.
I used to be, and that's how I found out about your buddy John years ago.
John Edward?
Yes, 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 who I've been following since 1997, along with you. So this is an
Wow.
honor and a pleasure to be on this line right now talking with you.
Oh, Marcus, it's my honor and my pleasure. Thank you so much for listening. It's so nice to have a gentleman call in, and especially I could listen to your voice forever. So you used to be on the radio.
Yes, I used to work for the radio in San Francisco, and due to just my upbringing, when I heard John, or things that I experienced since I was young, and so when I heard John, it was like someone who understands, and so I just followed him because it was, at that time it was just not too many people to talk about,
Right.
except my grandmother. So, and I love how he talked about how it used to be the occult section because I was the third grader reading about this, but couldn't talk about it.
Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
John is going to be interviewing me on his Facebook Live on the 31st of August. So
Oh, let me write. I'm
I
typing that in right now.
hope you follow him and everybody, you got to tune into John Edward Facebook Live on the 31st of August. We're going to do a whole thing and then we're going to and Jonathan Lewis. I'm going to do a TikTok thing on the 31st and
Oh, nice.
and also John.
Wait, Shaw, have you joined TikTok yet? Because I know John was trying to convince you. He was getting everyone to follow you, so you ended up doing it, right?
I was just on it before I did this show.
Oh, okay.
And so we've got a lot of listeners. But anyway, Marcus, did you want a reading or did you have a question? It's just, I feel like we're old friends.
Yeah, I really do feel that way. I would love a reading. Love a reading.
Okay, so I need you to be open-minded about everybody living and deceased. And yeah. I see, and don't say the name unless I say it first. I sometimes get middle names as well. I see somebody with an M or an A initial Do you have family that's an A or an M?
I have two M's that I can think of, but I have
Right.
one on. I have
Is,
two. I
is
have
there
two
one
M's that I can
deceased?
think of.
Is there one deceased?
Yes,
Is it a female?
it's both are. I'm sorry. Yes, both are deceased, but yes, one
And
is
is
deceased.
one's
Yes,
a female? Is one spelled M-A and one spelled M-A? Is it start M-A
yes,
or like M-A-R?
yes.
Is there another Marcus or Martin or Mary or Margaret?
Um, um, the M I was thinking. I have a grandmother who started with an E, who we call Mother Ruth, and
Uh,
the other M is my stepdad, who I
was
called him Mac.
M-A. Okay. I think your
Yes.
stepdad's around you. Your grandma might be as well. Are you
Hmm.
are you wanting to change your work right now or expand something with your,
Hands down.
pardon, hands down?
Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down, I do. You're right on target.
And do you want to change something with, like, do something different than what you're doing, or do something on your own, or
Yes.
expand something?
Yes. That's correct.
And
That is correct.
do you want to do your own business?
That is correct.
And do you ever write? Do you ever do writing or speaking?
Currently, right now,
You're writing?
both. Currently doing.
Are
Yes.
you are you writing and speaking?
Yes.
Is it spiritual or healing
Both.
or
Yes. Yes. It's yes. I would say so. Yes. You
and
own it.
is it like a minister, or it's just, I can't see what it is. I see you speaking. Do you speak in front of people?
Yes, I do.
I see
I
you.
don't. The only reason why I know how you don't like to get too much information. That's why I'm only answering.
That's
I don't want to overtalk you.
That's okay. So I feel like you need to expand with that and also get
Okay.
more followers with it. So are you
Okay.
doing anything with social media to get more followers?
That is correct.
Are you doing TikTok, or are you doing,
Yes. I'm off social media platforms.
yeah,
I'm currently starting a business production company with a brother-in-law of mine. Uh, I I work in television and film, and so I'm also an actor, but I'm wanting to branch out to produce on my own as well. So that's where the writing is coming from.
I see you writing, and I was gonna say scripts
Yes.
or or writing. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what are you doing things on social media, or
Yes,
or
I am. Yes. So what I do is I put things out on their content on social media on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
and do you do streaming as well? Are you on a stream? Have you done anything on a streaming thing, like any of your?
No, I have not yet. No, no. I want to learn how. That's something that we discussed as well. Well, I have projects that are streaming on platforms right now currently that I was a part of, but my the current work that I'm producing, we're looking into having that done. That's funny you say that.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna start. But do you also do, is your topic more spiritual or healing or
So from the space
paranormal
that
or
that we're writing,
mm-hmm.
yeah, the projects that we're writing, we're implementing that where it's what we would use to call the ice cream and the spinach,
Mm-hmm.
where it's not beating someone over the head with it, but yes.
I think you've got some good things coming up.
Wow, it's amazing. Thank
I
you.
think.
Thank you,
Do you
Spirit.
have a? Is there like a deal you guys are supposed to make, like soon? Like you're
Just
waiting.
right before I called you. Right before I called you, we just had the meeting. Yes, we're waiting to talk to the lawyer Monday to hear back what he
I was
thinks
gonna
about the
say,
contract.
I was going to say the attorney. Did I say the attorney? I don't
Yeah.
know. But anyway,
No, but you just
it's all
yeah,
good.
you're on point. You're on point. Oh, really? Wow, that's really good to hear.
It's going to be
Really,
really,
seriously.
really good.
Wow.
It's going to be really good. And if you need a psychic to play herself,
I
I'll,
would definitely hire you and that little dog, and your little dog too.
my little, you are funny. Oh my God,
Right here in Burbank, it's not a problem.
Marcus, it's such a pleasure to meet you. And
It is a pleasure to meet you, and I know I will meet you in person one day. I know it. I was at John's reading here in Burbank in January, and he'll be back in January. So hopefully you'll be in LA with him one day. It would be an honor.
maybe I'll just go and watch him because I love watching him work.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down, and let's just have a spiritual party.
But Tony, this is Marcus. Marcus is Tony.
Hello.
Tony, pleasure.
So
Hey.
UBN Studios are in Burbank. That's where we do it.
Oh, what?
When I go back to LA, I'll be in Burbank with Tony. So you can come down and visit us.
Oh, that would be. I would love to. I'm right next to Disney, so right around the corner from Disney Studios and Warner. So that would be a blessing.
So Tony, tell him
wow.
Tony, tell him where you are. So
We're right across the street from Warner Brothers.
Yeah, we're across from Warner.
What?
So you can. So I'm inviting you.
I'm right around the corner.
I'm inviting you to come watch Char Vision. Does Tony have your telephone number?
I do now.
I hope so,
Stalker.
Tony. The 818, baby.
And we'll call you, Marcus. I love talking to you, but Tony's got to go because he's got other people.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay,
sorry, folks.
Guys, you are lovely, and I'm sure John knows exactly who you are. So I'm going to tell him you said hi.
Yes, he signed my book, and we talk on Twitter all the time, or not all the time, but I'm blessed that he answers my questions, and we go back and forth. So I look forward to meeting you and Tony and the doggy in person.
Okay, well, it'll be great, Marcus. God bless you. Good luck with your signing.
Hey, awesome.
You need to look at the small writing in that with that thing that you're going to sign. You got to make sure the attorney really looks at everything because they're going to have to go back and forth a little bit.
Okay, that's kind of what we figued, but yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to follow you on TikTok, and I already follow you on Facebook. So
thank you so much for doing that. But the other thing is, you may have to settle for some stuff, but it's better to get the project out. You might settle.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God.
You're not going to be totally happy with something, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because
I can't. No, I can't believe you're saying this.
It'll plant the seeds for future things. So it's kind of like paying your dues a little. Not that you haven't already, but yeah.
No, I know what you. Oh my goodness, let me just. I'm sorry, folks, but I just got to say that's been kind of the tug of war with my team. That we kind of know that, but when you're working with other people, it's kind of like we don't want to, but it's kind of like you want to put it out there. It's going to, it's going to work itself out. But that's amazing that you just said that. Wow.
You got to be Seriously. Wise, and it's worth it. And their egos are in the way, and you know what ego means: edging God out.
Edging God out. Yep. Yes. Wow. So, I love you, Char. Thank you so much for that confirmation.
Buy my book, please.
Oh yeah, let me go. I got you. That's a definite. And will you sign it?
Absolutely. When you come to the studio, I will sign it, and you will be we don't have a big audience, but we have room for you.
Oh, blessings. I can't wait. I'll see you hold it up. I got you. Okay. I got you.
Okay. All the best.
Oh, all right. All the best. God bless.
Save his number.
Bye.
I got it.
I got you. Bye, Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you, Tony. All right. Bye.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun, man. That what a voice.
Oh my goodness, what a voice. So I want to thank all you guys for watching Char Vision tonight and for binge watching all the older shows, and for if you bought my book, I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful with the QR code, and you are psychic, and you can also go on Amazon and get it. So Tony, thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear.
I want to thank Sonny Margolis, who's in his little bed right now because he's had enough. He's had enough of TikTok and Char Vision. And you guys, don't get frustrated if you didn't get through. You will eventually get through, but there's always something to learn when I'm reading for other people as well. Anyway, everybody, I'm putting extra readings in this week and next week that I wasn't going to do. So we've got a waiting list, but I'm also going to put new people in. So if you go to char.net, char.net, you can send us an email and we will get back to you. And there is a fee, but you get me all to yourself. Okay. Take care, everybody. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye. Have a great week. We'll see you Friday.